What's up, everybody? Justin here to do my NXT TakeOver Houston WarGames predictions. It's this Saturday night, I believe November 18th, on the network. I can't wait for it. This TakeOver is going to destroy, blow out of the water all the other TakeOvers. Why? And maybe you're asking yourself, well, why? I'll tell you why. Because of two rings engulfed in a steel cage, two rings because of the WarGames match. That's why it's going to be the greatest TakeOver of all time, because the WarGames match is back. First time since 1998. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. Bring back the WarGames. A lot of new fans are going to be able to see it in 2017 if they didn't see it live before. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for it. WarGames is one of my favorite gimmick matches, along with the Royal Rumble. So, TakeOver WarGames. Here are my predictions up first. NXT Championship. Drew McIntyre defending against Andrade C. Almas with his very, very attractive manager, Selena Vega. I'm predicting, I think it's his time. The guy should be the NXT champion for at least 2 months or longer. I think it's time for Andrade C. Almas to win the NXT title. NXT Championship, Andrade C. Almas wins it. Drew McIntyre, the guy's been a fine champion. But it's time for Andrade C. Almas to get the title because he's got the manager. She's really been great helping his career out, so Andrade will win. Up next, a Fatal 4-Way. I will predict Fatal 4-Way winner gets the NXT Women's Championship. NXT Women's Championship. Fatal 4-Way. Nikki Cross, Ember Moon, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for this Fatal 4-Way. I think that they're going to do this to shock the fans, throw a swerve in there. I think Peyton Royce is going to win the title. I believe with the help, probably with help from Billy Kay. So Peyton Royce will win and become the new NXT Women's Champion. I love Peyton Royce. Big fan of hers. I love Kairi Sane. Love Ember Moon. Love Nikki Cross. They're all great. They would all be great champions. But I just think the person that nobody expects to win is going to win. I believe Peyton Royce will get the win. And if Peyton doesn't win, my next choice, if Peyton would not win, would be Ember Moon. Kairi Sane, she is the very easy, safe bet, safe prediction, but I'm not going to pick Kairi. My prediction, Peyton Royce. Now we have, up next, Cassius Ohno against Lars Sullivan. Should be entertaining. My prediction is Lars. That guy's a monster. You need to book him like a monster. You have to have him destroy half the roster. Lars Sullivan wins. Up next, the Velveteen Dream take on Aleister Black. This has had great build-up. Really good build-up on NXT TV every week on Wednesdays. I watch it every week. Maybe you don't, but I do, and I enjoy it every Wednesday. Velveteen Dream, Aleister Black. Velveteen Dream has been trying to get Aleister Black, he's been bitch slapping him, yelling at him, say my name, respect me, say my name. Aleister Black won't do it. Maybe at TakeOver he'll say his name, but I doubt it. My prediction is Aleister Black wins. That guy's a superstar. That guy just has an it factor. Dark match. Before I predict WarGames, there's a dark match. Very sad and pathetic that it's not on TakeOver. Should not be a dark match because it's for the UK title. United Kingdom Championship. Pete Dunne defends against Johnny Gargano. And it's a goddamn dark match. I don't get it. I guess it's for the fans that are there, but you can put it on the damn network. I don't get it. Why is it a dark match? But whatever. I predict, even though I won't know who won unless I look it up, the results after the event of who won the dark match, but my predictions, Pete Dunne will win and retain. Now the WarGames. WarGames prediction. WarGames better be the main event, because that match is the main event of any event it is a part of. It should be the main event. 2 rings. 1 steel cage over 2 rings. I can't wait for it. It would be really awesome if this match had some blood in it. If someone bled, it would really add to the WarGames, because a lot of the WarGames matches, probably all of them, I don't think, not all of them, but a lot of them, guys have bled in there, and they should. The match is called WarGames. Somebody should bleed. I hope it gets violent and somebody bleeds. Undisputed Era going up against the Authors of Pain with their manager Paul Ellering. Fun fact, Paul Ellering was part of the first ever WarGames match in 1987. Paul Ellering was in it with the Road Warriors and Dusty Rhodes against the Four Horsemen and J.J. Dillon. So the Authors of Pain, their tag team partner is Roderick Strong. That's kind of odd, but he's their partner. I'm glad he's in the match. I like Roderick Strong. So Authors of Pain, Roderick Strong, Undisputed Era versus Sanity. It's something in my throat. Triple threat. It's a triple threat WarGames match. I can't wait for it. As I said, I'll keep repeating it. I love the WarGames match. Love the gimmick. Love the concept. Thank you, Triple H. Because in my opinion, Triple H probably begged Vince. Said, please let me just bring back the WarGames. It'll draw a lot of money. Triple H probably promised Vince will sell out the event and it'll draw a lot of money, a lot of extra subscribers to the network maybe. So Vince agreed because he had to agree. He pays NXT to keep running. Anyways, Vince would have had to be a really stupid old man to not let Triple H do WarGames, because it's money for him and the company. I don't know if they'll do it on the main roster ever. I hope it just stays in NXT. Every year, have a WarGames match in NXT. It's a way to keep NXT fresh and exciting. Keep the WarGames in NXT. It's going to be surreal to watch. Those 2 rings, to see 2 rings together, to see the cage over the rings. It's going to be surreal. I can't believe I'm going to see it. It's a couple days away. I'm really excited. I've not been this excited for a TakeOver since probably the first TakeOver Brooklyn. This TakeOver, I believe, will be the best ever. So there are my predictions for WarGames. Before I go, of course, the babyface teams always win WarGames. Usually. That's how Dusty Rhodes booked it. He wanted the babyfaces to go over. And they probably should have. Anyways, my prediction, I'm going to think outside the box because they're a new group, a new faction. I'm going to say the Undisputed Era wins. Undisputed Era wins WarGames. If they don't, again, if they don't, I could see the babyfaces, Sanity, watch Sanity win. They'll probably win because they're the babyfaces. Roderick Strong's a babyface. But he's with the Authors of Pain. I'm still going to predict Undisputed Era will win because they're a new faction. And to get them over really strong, they should win the WarGames match. They're going to have to work together. Be an awesome three-man team. Undisputed Era wins WarGames. Again, they probably won't, but that's my prediction. Hope you enjoy my NXT TakeOver Houston WarGames predictions. It's this Saturday, right before Survivor Series, the night before Survivor Series. And Survivor Series is going to be great. It's a great card. But this TakeOver, because of WarGames, will probably be better than Survivor Series. Bye for now, everybody.